Hey Knights, it's Friday, the 29th, whatever. So poetry nights and mix and match and moving around nights, protecting the queen. I don't know what we're doing, but we're doing it, and it's interesting. Does everybody like shaking it up? Because this is kind of fun and weird. Anyway, Poetry Nights has been going great. I liked everything that everyone's done so far. I really would have done the Ladies and Gentlemen Skinny and Stout poem, but Glitch took care of it, so I don't have to. Won't stop me from filling up this video. Because today's a special day, and I love it whenever my videos fall on special days. I've got something lined up, a couple of somethings actually, that fit into this little niche, so I'm gonna do that, and you'll probably catch on around the third one what I'm doing. Here it comes. Make your choice, adventurous stranger. Strike the bell and bide the danger. Or wonder, till it drives you mad, what would have followed if you had. Come in by the golden gates, or not at all. Take of my fruit for others or forbear. For those who steal, or those who climb my wall, shall find their heart's desire, and find despair. Oh, if you don't know what I'm doing yet, you're going to right about now. Wrong will be right when Aslan comes in sight. At the sound of his roar, sorrows will be no more. When he bares his teeth, winter meets its death. And when he shakes his mane, we will have spring again. When Adam's flesh and Adam's bone sits at Cair Paravel enthroned, the evil time will be over and done. Here's another one that's totally adorable. Where sky and water meet, where the waves grow sweet, doubt not, reap it cheap, to find all you seek. There is the utter east. And the last one. Though under earth and throneless now I be, yet, while I lived, all earth was under me. That, of course, was all from C.S. Lewis's The Chronicles of Narnia, and I decided to read them all because today is C.S. Lewis's birthday. What do you know? Another big favorite of mine is going to be, these hips are big hips. They need space to move around in. They don't fit into little petty places. These hips are free hips. They don't like to be held back. These hips have never been enslaved. They go where they want to go. They do what they want to do. These hips are mighty hips. These hips are magic hips. I have known them to put a spell on a man and spin him like a top. Of course, that's Lucille Clifton's Homage to My Hips, which I love. And finally, one of the poems that I have loved since I was a child. Gaily bedight, a gallant knight, in sunshine and in shadow, had journeyed long singing a song in search of El Dorado. But he grew old, this knight so bold, and o'er his heart a shadow fell as he found no spot of ground that looked like El Dorado. And as his strength failed him at length, he met a pilgrim shadow. Shadow, said he, where can it be, this land of El Dorado? Over the mountains of the moon, down the valley of the shadow. Ride, boldly ride, the shade replied, if you seek for El Dorado. Of course, that's Edgar Allan Poe's El Dorado, and it's awesome. I remember hearing it in El Dorado, the John Wayne movie, and I was just like, that's interesting, Daddy. What does that mean? And he's like, it's poetry, it could mean anything. Those are my poems. Great theme week, and a big happy birthday to C.S. Lewis. It's actually really interesting being over here on this side of the week.